Hey guys, Catherine here. Bringing you today the last of the mana colors made out of Sculpey into bezels for pouring in resin. And I am going to show you today the final one that I have to do, which is red. It is the color of fire, and in the case of Magic the Gathering, it is the color of the mountains. And this one I have been putting off until last because it's complicated, and I didn't want to do it first off, but it's time. It is the last one. So I've got my bit of paper template cut out, and this one I'm going to do the same way that I did the plains one. I'm going to lay my paper template on it and then cut around it, leaving a ring for the outside. So here goes. Oh, that's not fitting very tightly. Let's see if we can't. That's not supposed to be that close to the edge. That's okay. That is all right. We will roll with it. There we go. Okay. And just kind of smooth it on so that it stays stuck down sort of in place. Go. There we are. All right, and then I think the first thing that I want to do is establish my border along this long stretch where the Sculpey is going to be cut away. Go. Then I think what I want to do is take it around the outside here and cut out the definition in the tongues of these flames. Lift that out if I can. Maybe. There we go. Stick it on a pile, and that didn't come out very clean right at the tip there. There we go, that's better. And then start over here and do the same thing. Go and lift it out and set it on the pile aside. And then the next one. And lift it out. Okay, and then we're going to start working on the inside. And this part is going to be, I think, tricky because it's all curves and it's all inside of one another, and they're all just difficult in my opinion. We'll just cut that away and lift it out so that it's not in the way for now. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, maybe not. And this part. And cut it off and lift it out. Take it out in sections if I have to. That's sticking there. There we go. Okay. And then take this curve right down to that edge and see if I can't lift that piece out as a whole. And that gives us our basic flame shape, but it has also a couple of little dots here that need to be separate from the main flame ball as well. So it's not just a shape like the outside, it's got loose shapes on the inside too. So let's lift up that paper bit and set it aside because it's not necessary there anymore. And then one of them is just a sort of teardrop shape, so we'll cut that from this, I think, and that goes right next to there, but flipped over and sort of like that. And then the other one, I think I can connect on. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that one off. I don't think I've got enough room to squeeze it in there. I think I did the symbol too large for this shape. In spite of having traced it and copied it straight over, I don't know how I did that, but I did, which is fine. It's okay. All right, and then just make the loop for the top. Okay, and I think about like that. And then take my tiny circle cutter and set it down right there and press it in. And then cut there and there. That might be a little short actually. I have to stretch it just a little bit. Stretch it just a little bit. And then it's going to attach right at the top there. And there we go. That wasn't so difficult. There's not a whole lot of room for resin in this one. My original idea was to add an additional inner cavity here in order to give it more space for resin, but I don't think that I'm going to. One, because that adds more difficulty to this project, but also because it's not part of the original design, and I'm trying to keep these bezels as close to the original design as possible. I want to mimic that design itself while still making them bezels made out of Sculpey that can be filled with resin, which is not at all what they were designed to be able to do or to look like to begin with. So there has had to have been some modifications, but that'll work. There we go. The red mountains from the game Magic the Gathering. Finished and ready to be put in the oven. And that's it for making these Magic the Gathering bezels. I still need to pour them with resin, which I will show you as well. If you guys have ideas or thoughts on things that you would like to see made out of Sculpey or resin, or anything else that you think I'd like to try or that you enjoy, let me know, because I'd be happy to hear about it. And if you liked this video, let me know by leaving a like and hitting subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you the next time I get an idea in my head to try something. See y'all later. Bye.